So I have a friend who attends my church, and it was Sunday morning before church. She was making a before church run to the supermarket to pick up a few supplies for breakfast. As she gets in the supermarket, she walks in and she notices this lady who's off to the side, and this lady's clearly emotionally upset. She's crying over her cart. My friend walks by her first because she's in a rush to get her before church stuff and get home and feed her family before she gets to church. But as she's going down the aisle, it's like haunting her. You know, there's this lady crying, and she's thinking about all the stuff we've been talking about in church about walking in the way of Jesus, and she's like, man, I got to go do something about it. So she goes back to where the lady is, and she strikes up a conversation with her. Comes to find out that the lady doesn't have much money, has left her money at home. I don't know. It seems to indicate that she doesn't have very much money, and that, she's just really struggling. And then she says goodbye to my friend, and out she goes. My friend remembers, as she continues to shop and can't get this lady off of her mind, kind of haunting her, remembers that the woman was going to head to the gas station. So with no thought at all, no idea who this woman was, no idea what her name was, she just jumps back in her car and drives to the local marathon station. And there's the woman standing by the pump, fumbling through her purse for some change. And my friend walks up to her, and she empties her purse and says, here, get yourself some gas. They exchanged a hug. I don't think they said a word to each other. In fact, I don't think any words were exchanged that day at the pump. But certainly, my friend's actions spoke volumes. Here's a question for you. What does your life say? What does your life say to the world?